Okay, give me a minute, people. I just woke up. Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Uncle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and today we are doing one shot of what if deku was Bane, Drug Lord Edition. Drug Roar AU. Figured I'd do this one because, well, why the fuck not? So, might as well get this one. Now, the backstory of Izuku. Izuku Midoriya. Oh, it's had an alright childhood. He didn't have a great, but he had an alright. However, Izuku Midoriya was always the type of man that would get the job done no matter the cost. But just because he's a drug lord doesn't mean he's not having his days. For example, one time his men was dropping off. Yes, I said men was dropping off off the cargo. Oh. However, when they got to the cargo, they pretty much see they were scammed. So we now start off with them, who is now starting to shoot everyone. Also, I forgot to mention there are UA doesn't exist anymore. Wait, doesn't exist. UA is literally a police academy. It's not a hero academy. Not one bit. Never was, never will. So, yeah, when Izuku got to the place and he saw the cargo was missing and saw all these heroes pretty much us just wailing on the Izuku. Izuku and his man managed to get away. They did manage to get away. Hey, that is for damn sure. They did manage to get it away. So when Izuku got away, hey, with him, Izuku just dried off. Now, when Izuku has gone up against the people, give me a minute. Shit. Okay, now Izuku started walking up to this normal everyday shop. He wants to. The shop is pretty much he owns a coffee shop as a undercover thing because no one would expect a drug lord to pretty much own a coffee shop, especially how he acts. So pretty much around people, he acts like the same Izuku Midoriya as in canon, except he's just more buff and more tall. But when it comes to the underground drug lord, he pretty much puts on his poker face and his serious, and puts on his real personality, cold-hearted and pretty much straight to the job. Now, in the underworld, Izuku is pretty much more feared than he is. He's feared and respected, and he does not care about anyone's safety as long as they get the stuff. So we now start off with Izuku, who ends up back in his home. Also, I forgot to mention, Inko. Izuku killed Inko because she was, not a very nice person. She was drinking, and he got tired of looking at her drunk, ugly face, so Izuku just shot her. Plain and simple. Now, when Izuku starts towards walking to the main location, also well, no, quirks are still a thing. Izuku now we're back now at the coffee shop, where Izuku is pretty much serving as usual. And this one we pretty much just hear from Izuku. Go. Oh, hell. Welcome to the Angel's Hope. May I take your or? Oh, hello, Kachan. Hey, Deku. Still serving a coffee shop, huh? What is it? Can't see my friend? Kachan, we're not friends. I told you that many times. And we stopped being friends. And when you went to that police station, and when I didn't go, remember? You said the words, "We are not friends anymore. If you come near me, I'll kill you." Wasn't those the words you said? So now I'm starting to think you really want a bullet in my head because you're now in this coffee shop where I work just to annoy the living fuck out of me. Is that right, Kachan? Or is it Katsuki now? Oh, you can still call me Kachan. Uh-huh. Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Have you seen anything mysterious, like any shooting or anything? No? Okay. Why? You're gonna accuse me of being this Bane guy now? What? No. I'm not gonna accuse you of anything. Kachan, Katsuki, the only reason you would be here if you think I work for him. I'm only gonna say this once. I don't. If I remember correctly, Bane owns half the other side of town. He doesn't own this side. So, if you want to look for him, I suggest you shoot one of his men. And that's what Izuku continued. He was getting back to work. Now that if you're done, I got coffee to make. See you later, Izuku. Oh god, I hope not. And that's when another police officer walks in. Hey, dude. Huh? Oh, hey, Monoma. Did you need something? Uh, coffee, please. Night shift? Yep. So, how did the deal go? What the shit? That bad, huh? Yup. It's not even morning. Hey, boss. What, Monoma? And I told you, it's Izuku. If I'm doing this, it's Izuku. Remember? Yeah, true, but still. Anyway, pause break. Okay, I'm back. Now, Izuku Midoriya has come back from... Izuku starts walking back to his home. What they don't know is Monoma and him are actually dating. Because, well... Actually, no, they're married. Monoma knows about him being a drug lord, so he's not really mad at that. In fact, Monoma decided to quit his job, so he told Izuku. Which Izuku is extremely glad. Hey, Izuku. Yeah? How come? I have a question. What? How come? Bakugo hasn't found out that who you really are. Yeah, I bet he has his theories. What do you mean? Well, think about it. He must have his good ass theories and he must have his bad ass theories. What do you mean bad ass theories? What I mean is Izuku has always been Bakugo was always the guy that would always keep to his hunches. He probably assumes that I'm Bane, but it's not gonna jump the gun. Not so. Simple. He has no proof. Katsuki was always a prick. He always tries to frame me for everything. It's his ways. Hmm. Well, that explains a lot. What do you mean? Katsuki, when we first met, when it was our anniversary yesterday, he was constantly asking me where am I going. And what is Izuku going? So I think he does accuse you of being the drug lord. Why am I not surprised? We can't have him killed. Be too suspicious. Yep. Yep. And then Kirishima gonna be on my butt because I didn't go to the funeral. And this is when they hear a ringing of the phone. Yellow. Are you Izuku Midoriya? It's just Midoriya. It's just Izuku now. What is it? We like to inform you that Katsuki Bakugo has been shot and killed. Izuku doesn't even hold back a smile. Okay. Is that all? Yes, sir. Bye. And he just hangs up. You're not gonna act like you shed a tear? No, it'd be way too suspicious. I always hated that prick. Did they say what day their funeral's gonna be? I have no idea. I don't care. Why, you wanna go? Hell no. Oh, but I bet his girlfriend's gotta come. Bakugo has a girlfriend who? Remember El Chaco? The bitch. Ugh. And that's when he gets another phone call. YOLO. Hey, boss. Oh, hey, All for One. Did you need something? Yeah, we got the next shipment. You're not gonna like it. Why? What is it? Just take a look at this. You want to come to my base? You sure? I was a cop. Yeah, but you already know what I do. And you let me have, because I know, oh, you know. How long have you really knew? A long time. I mean, when we first met, you pretty much knew from the start who I was, because number one, I'm the only one with this. And he shows a tattoo on his chest saying Monama's iron jaw. Yeah, that was a dead giveaway. Okay then, let's go. And that's when they start going to their secret base. Izuku looks at this and just sees poor condition weapons. What the fuck is this? Who sent these? Apparently they were shot out by the gang, not by the Firefly gang. For fuck's sake. I knew I should have killed Shinzo. Oh. Plus it was raided by heroes. Great. What about you? What are you doing? Let's go. And this is when Izuku just starts walking away. You okay? Yeah, just too pissed. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We need to take out those Firefly gangs. How? We have no weapons. We have quirks, remember? Oh yeah. Come on, All for One. Let's go. Wait, isn't that a cop? Was a cop. That's my husband, Monoma. Hi. Oh hey, Monoma. How long have you knew about the boss? We knew each other since we were kids. I meant the drug lord thing. Oh, I knew from the start. Didn't go away. Hey, I remember the first time that Izuku came back and he forgot to wash the blood off of his apron. Shit, I knew that was also a dead giveaway. Yeah, I knew you didn't work at no butcher shop. Huh? You love animals. Yeah, I do. Now, let's go take care of the Firefly, shall we? And that's when Izuku just puts the venom on. Is he addicted to the venom? What? No, that's a different type of. It's not the venom you're thinking of. No, but it's not that cocaine venom. No, it's just regular one. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Oh, by the way, Monoma, I'm gonna have a bodyguard look after you. Who? Who? This is overall. Oh, you remember him? Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. He shot me. I was just following orders. You ordered him to shoot me? No, I didn't even know who it was until I saw your hair. Hair? Or until who I ordered him to shoot, so I didn't know. Oh. Let's see what I can do. So what are you gonna do now? What do you mean? I mean what are you gonna do? Because I know you got to survive somehow. There's no way you would just fight for no reason. Well, Monoma, we're gonna do one thing. We're gonna get you home. Won't people know that you're working for Bane? No, I'm more secretive. I'm like an undercover. Oh, okay. And this one overall just teleports Monoma back at his house. Okay, thanks. No problem. So, sir, do you have any friends at the cop station we should worry about? Yeah, two. Kirishima and El Chaco. They're gonna be concerned and pissed that we didn't go to the funeral. Funeral? Yeah, Bakugo's funeral. He was shot and killed. Was that you? Was that one of the men who killed him? No, that was another gang. Wait, what is your gang known at? We're known as the Hell Bulls. Hell Bulls? Yeah. Hmm. Sounds like a poem. I bet it is. I bet it does. Alright, back to Izuku. Izuku walks up with his men holding guns and venom. This one he just knocks on the door. Password? Here's your password. He grabs the gun and just shoots the guy in the head and just starts walking in. All the men are pretty much holding guns and all for one activating his quirk, taking out all the quirk people in the room. While Izuku just shot most of them dead and the rest were just gun blazing. The leader of the gang, Shinzo, didn't even hesitate to fire back. Izuku pretty much grabbing one of the corpses and just walking towards him and just, as until he got close enough, grabbed Shinzo's arm, rips it off, and then just shoots the guy in the head. What is it, boss? That was too easy. Boss, I think we found our easy part. And this is when he just opens the crate and he sees the meth. Well, that's dimeridium meth. We could technically sell that out in the market. True. True. Let's go. And it's pretty much where they take the drugs back to the base. Now with Izuku, who is now just doing paperwork. So this is the life of a drug lord? What? Well, yeah, it's mostly papers. I thought they would just quick and grab and that's it. Nope. There's a lot of papers, especially if you're not a member of the Villain Council. Council? Oh yeah, Villain Council. So I gotta write these paper downs and try to tell them why I attacked Shinzo's Firefly gang. Huh. So pretty much, I'm taking a guess this Villain Council is like the top dogs. Yeah. You remember how the heroes have a hero, the cops have a cop council? Yeah. Well, same with the villains. The only difference is it's only ruled by the most feared and respected. How come you're not a member? Yeah, I'm one of those way low guys. I'm not that known, but it doesn't mean I'm not that feared. People know my name, but people don't know my identity. That's half the reason why that's half the reason why I'm not a member of the council. Oh, I'm one of those people who are feared, but I like to keep my real name under cover.
Or secret, you know that? Well, if the council asks you, I'll just say my name is Bane. That's about it. Yeah, I wouldn't really tell them my real name. Okay. Are you gonna think that the council's gonna attack us? No, because number one, I'm actually one of their best smugglers. I mean, their best drug dealers. They're gonna attack us. Huh. Alright. Well, you have any other questions? No, that's about it. Good night, babe. Good night. Anyone try to come in here overall? Nope. And this one they just hear banging on the door. That must be them. Who? Kirishima and Ochako. Oh, great. Yeah, I'm coming. And this one Izuku just opens the door. And he just sees Kirishima and Ochako. Why weren't you there? I don't care. Izuku's gonna close the door until Ochako put her foot next to it. Look, lady, it is literally what 12 p.m. and then midnight. I don't have time to deal with your bullshit, and I don't have time to deal with your whiny ass. I got work to do. Oh yeah? Yeah. It's called paying the bills. And this when Izuku closes the door until Kirishima just stops it by pushing it back. We're talking now. Oh, and you can't do shit because we're cops. Why weren't you there? Because I don't care about him. But you two been friends for years. No, we weren't. Aren't. What's those paperwork for? None of your business. I could arrest you, you know. For what? Like barging into my home without a warrant? Right. Well, for starters, and this when they hear a click on the gun. Who are these two? Who? Calm down, Billy. They were just leaving. Ain't that right, Kirishima and Ochako? This isn't over. And sir, put the gun down. I don't take orders from cops, especially dumbass cops. You heard him. Leave. This is when they see Izuku's putting on his poker face. He is serious as hell. You heard him. Leave. I'm starting to think that Izuku's Bakugo's right about his theories of you being a drug lord. And pretty much they start walking out. Huh. So Bakugo was on my trail. How well is he on my trail overall? He almost found out. Until an accident. How so? His gun jammed. Made it look like someone shot him. Seriously? What was he using? A revolver. Not a revolver jam. Those things rarely jam. Well, I may have had help with that. Made sure that he didn't cover. Made sure his tracks were covered, huh? Yep. Every day. So, what now? Well, now I got more paperwork to do. Ooh, that's for damn sure. More paperwork? Yep. Anywho. How are you doing, Izuku? I'm doing pretty well. Well, anyhow. I'm going back. Back to what I do. Alright, see you later overall. See ya. And that's when Izuku just goes to bed. Who was at the door? More babe? Oh, that was Kirishima and Ochako. Oh. Did they leave peacefully? Yeah, well, overall pulling a gun on them. Yeah, that makes sense. The next day. Hey, Izuku starts walking into his coffee shop until he sees cops all over the damn place. Oh, excuse you. And instantly walks in to see cops searching the entire damn place. You're paying for this shit. I don't care if you have a warrant. I hope you have money. Because all that shit you're tearing up ain't free. Hey. You all are gonna pay for every damage you deal. You got that? Mr. Midoriya, we're just following the chief's orders. And who is the chief? Ochako and Kirishima, they took over. Let me guess, they took over the investigation of me being a drug lord? How did you? They barged into my house without a warrant. Right. We did not. That's when they see him. With a straight face, obviously trying to hide their smile. Oh, really? Check the security camera back at my house. And it has audio and everything. Hey, you fuckbirds. And don't make me get Billy, because I managed to convince his ass not to shoot you. This time, I'm committed. Remember that. We know you're a drug lord, and we will find the proof. Chief, there is no proof. This guy's clean. Izuku just puts his smile on his face. And you are? My name is Aizawa. I'm a member of the police head force. Oh, you are? Yeah. Then you probably heard our conversation and then barged in my house. Well, because I didn't go to Katsuki's funeral. Yes, I heard. What? Do you have the proof? Here you go. All right. Let's play it. And that's when they play about everything. They even see the part of overall pointing the gun at him. He did hear the door. You did hear the slam. The door forced open. Yeah, I did. Kirishima and Ochako, come here. And this is when he just takes their badge. You've been demoted. Voted back to training cops. They're shocked on their face. And pretty much Izuku has a bigger smile on his face. But no buts. Mineta, you're in charge. You're the chief now. Thank you. And this is when they just start walking off. Izuku has a bigger smile on his face. Mineta let's close the door just so he can talk to Izuku. So, boss, I guess I'm now chief. You know what to do. Keep the cops off my back, and we'll have trouble. Hey, that's what I do. The cops already know. The cops are already on the payroll with the hell bulls anyway. But I can't keep you out of trouble of the bigger things. For example, like the huge things. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. And don't worry, I'll try my best to stay out of trouble. Knowing you, you're gonna get into more trouble. You really doubt me, do you? This is you we're talking about, Izuku. Stay out of trouble. Well, you too. You should take my advice. And this when he just closes the door. Yeah, I should take his advice. Nah. With Izuku, who's heading back to base, and pretty much just sees the people pointing guns at someone. Luckily, Izuku always has his luchador mask, so no one knows what his face is. What's going on? We got a problem. This is when Izuku walks in to see another gang. Ah, shit. Can we help you? We're looking for Bane. You're talking to him. What do you want? We want to make a deal. And that is, we want you to kill someone. In return, you get the most guns. And you are? This is what she says. My name is Inko Midoriya. Izuku's eyes widen of shock. Wait, Inko? Izuku's kid? Yeah. Until he shot me with a shotgun, and I got this scar. She shows the scar of her looking like fucking Jeff the Killer, looking like fucking toothpaste in the bottom. Well, Izuku's making in his mind. Oh, damn. Talk about dentist work. Here's the thing, Inko, we don't kill people for no reason. And especially since Izuku is under our protection, so the answer is no, obviously. Then you're against me. And this is when they start pointing guns, but the gang he has guns pointing at them. And Inko's gang is having a gun and not matched. Especially since All For One's there. And overall, here's how it's gonna go. You walk away. You go. You disappear. And you never come back. Not until I have Izuku dead. Fuck it. And that's when Izuku just grabs a pistol and just shoots Inko in the head. And this is when the rest of the men just start killing like Inko's thugs, which were mostly 2 or 3. Overall, All For One. Come on. How in the hell did she survive? Don't know. But tell them to burn the body. We don't want her rising back from the dead. And again. Got it, boss. Good. Anywho. Might as well deliver the rest of the goods. Why do I got a feeling this is pretty much gonna be EA fucking Nightshade? Hey sir, what? You know that tea factory that we own? We smuggle stuff. Yeah. Well, it was just hit by a guy named Bluccio. Oh, apparently he's Inko's cousin. Inko? Oh, lives on that side of the country? Yep. However, Bluccio knows about us. And he wants to talk to you. Alone. Yeah, that's a trap what I hear. One. Overall, All For One. You come with me. Let's go. And this one, Bane is walking out. Now, Bane pretty much drives in this limo. With All For One and All For One and Overall. This is pretty much when they see Bluccio walking in. This fancy ass French guy and all that. And he just walks in. Hello. Bane. Hello, Bluccio. What do you want? Though I should be asking, who do you want? You know? Oh, pretty damn well. You shot your mother. Izuku's thinking, crap. He knows that much. No need to hide under that mask. Business. Nothing too personal. Though, it should be personal, especially since you attacked one of my tea factories. It's business, nothing personal. In return, I give you something. Oh. There's a deal going down. I know you have limits, especially when it comes to children. Or being turned into gnomes. He looks at All For One. I saw making those. But your sister didn't. Shit. What do you want for the information? That's quite simple. I want to be the man. and to see my grandchildren. But Monoma's gay. I'm gay. That doesn't mean you can't adopt. But I also have one condition. I don't want them to join the mafia. Hell, I'm not gonna let them do all this shit. You nuts? Let them have my head. Maybe a bottom, but we all have to know. We gotta make sure our lovers stay happy. Correct? Correct. Correct. Okay, I can make a deal with that. Where's this location? The location is at this location, at the docks. Near what you call the Jinjiang. Oh, that sushi restaurant. You own that one? What? That territory is under the cops. Cops. I could be surprised that we managed to start a shootout there. Not unless we stop the deal. Silencers, you know, go in stealthy. Overall, I can do that. And bring Hakagure with you. She's an invisible lady, remember her? Yeah, I remember her. Our best assassin. You come prepared. Of course I do. You can't be a drug lord and not come unprepared. True on that. This is my stop. See you around, Izuku. Overall gets a little shock. I mean, gets a look of surprise. How did he... That's Belluccio, I remember him now. He's Frank Ance's #1 mafia. He's also a member of the Villain Council. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. You know, he's not gonna spread it either. How so? Belluccio's a lot of things, but he respects my secrecy. I better warn Mineta. Yeah, no kidding. With Mineta, who's now just choking down Onat, reading mostly the monthly, weekly of watches, he hears and gets a phone call. Hello. Oh, it's Izuku. Oh, hey dude. What you need? He explains it. Yeah, I'll make sure some of my boys don't get involved. But some of them are gonna be nosy as hell. Oh, that's why we're sending in silencers. Just tell them about a body. Okay. Fine. I'll get that poker game ready tonight. Right. I see. Someone's in the room. Alright, thanks, dude. No problem, Izuku. Bye-bye. What do you want? He looks at El Chaco in Kirishima. Poker night with Izuku? Hey, we all have our ways. Besides, it's just friendly poker. We don't bet on anything. It's just for shits and giggles. So calm your ass down. Also, shouldn't you be with the dogs? Alright. You should get going, Izuku. This one they just get going and just see it. Did you need something? That's about it. Now, when Izuku pretty much just gets to the location of the dropout, so, we're here, we get the good. This would pretty much say to see the entire Hakugu, the fucking Ryoruzus. Wait, that's the Ryoruzus. What are they doing there? Boss, this is bigger than we expected. What do you mean? The Ryoruzus are here. What the Ryoruzus doing in cops' territory? I don't know, but something's fishy. I don't think they're trying to pay any normal numbers. Any kids? Oh yeah. No. Little girl with a horn. A lot of kids too. You know what to do. Got it. This one he pretty much gets the signal, and pretty much men from the shadows start popping up. You know what to do. They all nod and pretty much they start going ninja style. And they assassinate mostly assassinate everyone. However, Momo wasn't there. She's at her office. looking like a stripper. I mean, looking like your normal mafia girl. But looking all flirty and shit. Alrighty, Zuko. I mean, this is what that overall just comes near the kids. And Izuku immediately notices it, and they start taking them down. They start taking them into the van. And taking them to an orphanage. And this one they just see Bane. Thank you, mister. Go inside, get some soup. Hello, Midnight. Hello. I see. The rumors aren't true. That's good to know. What's the new rumor? That you kill people and rape children. Pfft, hell no. I'm not that low. So what happened to these people? The Riot Roses were to turn them into Nomos. You think you can call the cops? Nope. What makes you say that? The Riot Roses are almost as powerful as me. They can't be touched by some of the cops. Still, I wasn't expecting the Riot Roses to go that well. You didn't know? They're in an arranged marriage with the Todorokis. Doesn't Endeavor work for you? Yeah, he does. And Shoto doesn't even know that his father is now a villain. And in fact, he doesn't even know that Endeavor is one of my best. What does he do? He's our pyromancer. Yeah. Mostly he makes the Molotovs, the flamethrowers, that type of stuff. Huh. That could be useful. Yeah, it could. Now the FBI's probably gonna send All Might into this. You know All Might? He's my uncle. Damn. That must be hard. You have no idea. Say hi to Monoma for me. I will, Midnight. Back at the house, and pretty much they just hear talking. Izuku takes off and pretty much goes through the back door. Or take off his mask and his venom and pretty much puts it in the counter. No one would expect that. And that's when Izuku walks in to see All Might. Hello, Izuku. Why are you here? I can't visit you? No. Especially since you know after the Inko incident where you blamed me for her death. I was in a different time. Uh-huh. Why are you here? I got reports from Ochako and Karashima that you pretty much been smuggling. God damn it. Damn it. I hate those fucking guys. Better get them killed one of these days. And I gotta make it look like an accident. A lot more paperwork. Look, All Might. You know me. I hate violence. I hate all that. You know that. Yeah, I know. Which is why I believe you. Izuku, you're not a man of violence. You're a man of words. That's about it. So you're not that big of a threat, and I don't care. So stay out of trouble, Izuku. See ya. And this is when Bane just walks out. This is when he walks out. And this one he notices the speaker, and also notices that the things are being held. This is when he nods, and pretty much the camera's got turned off, and the voice thing has been disabled. Thanks. Thanks, Tinky. No problem. Good thing you were visiting today, huh? Yep. How's your gang? How is the Electro Boys doing? We're doing pretty good. Good to know. Although you missed someone. Who? This one Izuku puts a silencer on a gun and just shoots someone in the head. And he sees a random spy. Who was that? Let's find out. Ah, shit. What? It's President Mike. Ah, crap. Oh well. Take his body out back. Burn it. Okay? Ugh, more paperwork. And this one he hears, hey, babe? Huh? Oh, hey, sweetie. Did you need something? Sweetie, what is it? Can we go to the adoption center? You want a boy or a girl? I kind of want a boy. Okay, let's go. And they go to the adoption center, and pretty much Monoma and Izuku adopt a little girl, a little boy named Koda. But they decided to adopt a girl named Eri because they felt bad for her. Thanks, Midnight. No problem, Izuku. This is your new home? Okay. Thanks. So who's gonna watch over them? I know someone. Who? The one person no one would expect. Besides, you don't have a job, don't you? And plus, overall watches over you in the shadows. You know that. You'll be fine. Okay. And this one pretty much Izuku's back to paperwork. Dad? Hmm? Oh, Eri, what are you doing up? It's 3 in the morning. I had a nightmare. Oh, come here. Let's go to bed and let's go back up to... And he sees Koda. Nightmare? About what? Scary lady. This one Izuku's thinking, Araya Rozu. Come on. Let's go back to bed with Dad. And then pretty much everyone goes back to bed with him. Now get some sleep. The big... Don't worry. I'll protect you. And pretty much, yeah. That's about it. This has been the one-shot of What If Deku Was Bane, Drug Lord Edition. And I know it was boring as hell, but drug lords are not really that much of the, you know. So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. This has been Uncle Dylan here, God of Chaos. Goodbye.